Hi there, I'm Lisa G, founder of Ride Studio in Cobham. We are here today to talk about how to set up your Keiser M3i for your spin class. Alright, so the starting point for setting up your bike is the saddle height. This is key as far as protecting your knees. The basic starting point is going to be hip height. Hip height on the saddle, and that is taken right here at the back. There is a turn and then a pin and hole situation. So I've already pulled mine up to where it belongs, and then I'm going to tighten that up because we don't want it falling. All right, the next measurement is the fore and aft on the saddle. This is really important for your knees as well. So what you do is you put your elbow against the front of the saddle, and the fingertips should just touch the handlebars. If you cannot reach, the saddle needs to come forward, and if your fingers are bent, then the saddle needs to come back. So that is right underneath the saddle, and we just turn it, move it forward a little bit, tighten her up, always tighten these measurements back up, and that is perfect. The next thing for our adjustments, the next option is the handlebar height. And handlebar height, to be completely honest, is more of a comfort function. So typically, we say that the handlebar should be at the same height as the saddle. And that's, again, it's going to be down to your comfort. Now, with the M3i, which is the latest version of the Keiser M3 spin bike, they finally added, and we're very excited about it, a fore and aft on the handlebars. Because of this angled shaft, what was happening is when you would raise the bars to a height that was comfortable, they were too far away from you. But now you have the option to raise them nice and high and pull them close to you. So the height function is right here. And again, it's a twist, pull out, raise, and push back in, which I've already done. And the fore and aft is right here underneath the handlebars. And this is the same as the fore and aft on the saddle. And it's just a sliding function. Again, making sure it's nice and tight, and that is that. This is your starting point. You may have to tweak, which you will not know until you are seated on the bike. So what I'm looking for, a couple of key things. First of all, when the knee is up, you never want your knee to be over your toe line, right? So when I look down, my foot is well behind my knee, which means that this saddle is way too far forward. So we jump down. And again, this is all about protecting our joints from impact and pressure, right? We want our joints to be safe, and we want our quads to be doing the work for us. So I have moved the saddle back. The next thing on the Keiser bikes, as far as fit, is when you have one leg on the down, what I'm looking for is a 10% bend in that knee. You never want to be locked out and reaching, and you never want too big a bend in that knee or the saddle is too low. So when you are pedaling, this is about right. Hips are stable and secure, and legs are able to turn. The handlebars, again, comfort function. As long as you are in the first position with your elbows bent. That's what I'm looking for, and that is good bike fit. Thanks for joining me.